Good morning. I don't know what the weather is like where you live, but here in Kansas City, we woke up today and it was cold, 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 and I had to pull out my sweatshirt. I was so happy that I brought in some of my pretty flowers because some of them got too cold and froze. That makes me sad. I know this is really hard staying home, so I hope you are all being really helpful to each other. And today I want to read a book about being kind and helpful to each other. It's called Giraffe Problems by Jory John, illustrated by Lane Smith. I love inside the cover. I feel bad about my neck. I do. I can't help it. It's too long, too bendy, too narrow, too dopey, too patterned, too stretchy, too high, too necky. Yes, my neck is too necky. Everybody stares at it. This guy, that guy, him, her, them, whatever that is, her again. Yep, I feel bad about my neck. I've tried dressing it up. I've added a scarf, 2 scarves, a bundle of scarves, a mountain of scarves. I've tried bow ties and regular ties and both. Oh my, I think his neck is a real problem. I've tried hiding away in shrubs. I've hung out in ditches. I've stood behind trees. I've spent time in the river. I'm beginning to feel bad for him. Other animals have necks that just work. Take a gander at this zebra's neck. Stripes always look good. So classic. Or gaze upon this elephant's neck. Strong and powerful, yet graceful. Stop talking about me. Or glimpse this lion whose neck is adorned with a glorious mane of flowing locks. What a sight! How inspiring! Why can't I have a neck like that? Are you always this loud? My mom always said I should be proud of my neck. She said other animals would love to have a neck like this. Yeah, right. No offense, Mom, but nobody wants this neck. It's a neck only a mother could love. It all makes me want to hide until the sun sets. I feel so sad for him. Sheesh. Good evening. I've been admiring your neck from afar. Oh, how I wish my neck looked like yours. I'd get so much more done in a day. Goodness, I can only imagine all the reaching and grabbing and looking around I'd do. I'd accomplish many of my goals for sure. Meanwhile, I'm saddled with this little excuse for a neck. Here, watch me try to stretch it out. Oh, see? That's about far as it goes. Pathetic, right? I'm basically necklace. Sigh. You feel bad about your neck too? Yep. Huh. I'm Cyrus, by the way. I'm Edward. It's lovely to meet you, Cyrus. Can I tell you something, Edward? Of course, Cyrus. There is a hill in the distance which you can surely see from your great vantage. I've stood on that very hill for 7 straight days now, staring skyward, watching as a single piece of fruit, a lone banana, slowly changed from green to yellow, ripening. I've endured windy nights and unseasonably brisk mornings, with very little sleep as I waited and waited, hoping against hope that the fruit would drop before me so I could sample its sweetness and nourish myself in the process. Yet, day after day, I felt like such a fool as I stretched my neck toward those greedy branches, only to be limited by my own physical shortcomings. You want a banana from a tree? That's what I said, yes. Plunk. Here you go. Whomp. Oh, you did it. You made it look so easy. Munch, 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 munch. Delectable. So that's what a banana tastes like, huh? It was worth the wait. Edward, face it. Your neck is impressive. It allows you to do amazing things. For instance, you solved my week-long banana dilemma in 10 seconds. Well, thank you, Cyrus. I think you have a swell neck, too. It's elegant and dignified, and it works well with your shell. That means a great deal to me, Edward. Say, do you like bow ties, Cyrus? I'm not sure, Edward. I have very little experience with them. You look wonderful, Cyrus. As do you, Edward. I feel good about our necks, Edward. Thank you, Cyrus. For once, so do I. Yes, for once, so do I. Edward and Cyrus helped each other, and I hope you're doing the same. And meanwhile, I'd like to say hello and goodbye to Braden and Eleanor, and Chloe and Parker Jane, and Daisy and Henry and Beckett, and Kaya and Audrey and Bennett and Cora, and Amory and Asen, and Ramona and Morgan, and Hudson, and Miss Shepherd's lambs, and Dr. Klein's kids. And I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.